It is hot in Southern California right now. I want to talk to you guys. What do I want to talk to you guys? I want to talk to you guys about two things, okay? Two things. I want to talk to you guys about, of course, self-control and what you eat, and single ingredient. What is a single ingredient? A single ingredient, man, it's hot. Hold on, I gotta turn on the AC here. Single ingredients are, for example, carrot, apple, kale, broccoli, yam, potatoes. I'm naming vegetables, leafy greens, romaine lettuce. Single ingredients. You should not be eating food that has a lot of ingredients to it. Look at the ingredients. I love what Jack LaLanne says. I'm pretty sure Jack LaLanne said this. If it's in a box, they'll put you in a box. Do you understand that? So just be careful. Control what you eat. Control what you eat. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is a little bit more funny. It's a little bit more serious. Don't let people categorize you. Don't let people lump you in with them. You'll hear it a lot. You'll hear it a lot from negative people and from people who are just hateful when it comes to people succeeding. Here is an example. Take two people who are 40 years old. One of the 40-year-old is big and obese. The other 40-year-old is in shape. Okay, both are 40 years old. One of the 40-year-olds, the fat one, the chubby one, the obese one, he might say something like this: man, it sucks to be 40, doesn't it? 40 is when people get fat. Okay, so he's fat. So he's saying, hey, 40 is when people get fat. So he's trying to rationalize why he is fat. But the other 40-year-old is in shape, has been working out, looks solid. You know what? That's a negative backhanded comment. The first 40-year-old who's fat and obese is trying to bring down the other 40-year-old who is in shape and who is dense and solid with muscle. Don't let people categorize you and bring you down. Backhanded compliments are the worst. Backhanded compliments are the worst. You look good. For a 40-year-old, that's a backhanded compliment. Don't listen to that. Don't digest that. Don't let that be your reality. Your reality doesn't have to be a negative reality, but you have to stay away from negative people if you want to have a positive reality. All right, so we talked about eating healthy. We talked about staying away from backhanded compliments, backhanded compliments. We talked about staying away from negative people. And here we are in Southern California. It's a nice sunny day. I'm gonna talk to you guys about sunscreen. Stay away from the sun, protect yourself from UV rays, and most of all, stay away from tanning beds. It was a lesson I learned late in life. When I was 23, I went to the tanning bed. I developed some kind of skin lesion right here, and it was not pretty. I only went to the tanning bed maybe a dozen times. Maybe a dozen times. But this was back then when you could stay in the tanning beds for a long time. So tanning beds absolutely cause cancer. No one is going to get me in trouble for saying that because it's the truth. Tanning beds cause cancer. I don't even know how they're still around. It makes me so mad. All right, we are here at Saddleback Church. Gonna take my son around and have a good time. I love this church. It is a great church. You know one thing I like about going to church is the people you are surrounded with. You got to surround yourself with the right people. Now, I'm not just talking about religion, okay? But at this church, and most churches, people are positive. They're trying to just create a positive vibe. So the good thing about going to any place like a church, a club, a workout team, is that they're there to try to create a positive environment, a positive place to go to. But we're not gonna make it because my son fell asleep. So it's time to take him home. All right, I'm gonna hit you with something that can actually change your life now. Eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well, because what you eat is how you fuel your body, and how you sleep is how you recharge your battery. You know what? Maybe I'll just let him sleep in the car so we can still go here. I'll wake him up, I don't know, 45 minutes. I don't know.